The upcoming school year is going to look a lot different for students and staff as the state's education department announced today its plans for reopening schools. The focus will be on cleaning and social distancing. News 13's Rebecca Atkins is live from home with the plans. Rebecca?
Well, Jess, remote learning has been the new way of life for students, teachers, and parents. And now the state is giving schools more options to get back into the classroom.
During these past few months, families have had to take on new roles as 24/7 caregivers, classmates, and teachers.
You can do a lot of different things to plan for it, which we do like any other family does. But, you know, in this new day and age, this is something that we have to live with.
As the challenges mount daily, parents are helping their kids learn remotely, faced with struggles they never thought they would.
We, as adults, will focus on our own and go, oh my gosh, I'm so stressed. I need to find a way to get my kids back in school so I don't feel so stressed. And it goes so far beyond that for our kids because they feel everything we feel.
Also, over the past few months, we've heard a lot of ideas floating around about how schools across New Mexico will reopen safely in the fall. Today, the state education department released its official back-to-school rules.
We're going to have to be fully focused on prevention. And at this time, prevention is going to become more important, not less, as we enter back into the school buildings.
The state released a 25-page document explaining how schools should bring students back in phases. Students must stay 6 feet apart. If a school doesn't have enough space to do that, they can only be up to 50% capacity. That means a combination of in-class and online learning with alternating schedules.
And what that looks like is a set group of students will attend on Monday and Tuesday, the same group of students. That way we can minimize transmission. Then the schools will close, disinfect, clean on a Wednesday, and then another group of students would come in on a Thursday and Friday.
Both students and faculty will be required to wear masks, and staff will be screened daily. There will be no large gatherings in common areas, and lunchtime should be staggered so students can be distanced or meals served in classrooms. Parents have mixed feelings.
I would still feel safe having them go to school, as long as they're protecting themselves from, with the face masks and the gloves if they have to. I'm wondering how realistic it is when you have, 600, 700 kids in a lunchroom, and even if you separate them out, I'm just not sure how that's going to look.
Now, if anyone at the school tests positive for COVID, the school will be closed for at least a day for deep cleaning. As for transportation, students will be limited on the buses. They'll also have to wear masks, and the drivers can do temperature checks. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Rebecca. APS is expected to discuss its re-entry plan tomorrow afternoon.